Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Dale campaign. In the previous episode, we had to send our army essentially to their doom to weaken Captain Cabral's army over here. I guess he was a different captain before. A new one has taken his place since we slayed the previous captain in battle. He did have a lot of chariots and the heavy runic cavalry, the Lok Enos Rim, in his army, but no longer. There's still 6 chariots to deal with, but that is significantly easier than what was opposing me before. I am bringing General Holden down to Elgire in a bid to hopefully reinforce this settlement, and we're also recruiting a few extra units. I think I'll even pick up this Northman militia while I'm at it. I kind of need every last man since my position in Rune is currently kind of weak. We've exhausted all of the troops here. Now, I can get more, and I will be recruiting more in the following turns, as I can get quite a few in Winterian Eor. I can train some troops in Rhubar. I can even bring some down from the Logothavold regions if I want to. Maybe some more cavalry from Miraron, or maybe even the Barding Marksmen, though it's going to take him some time to walk down here. My fleets are currently stuck because of Dorwinion, which is annoying, but the second I find my opportunity, I'm going to try to blockade them at the mouth of the lake here so I can stop Dorwinion from sending ships up and down the river here. Vandermeer is going to board the ship right over here and then cross into Alanin, where he will pick up these reinforcements and go to take Saint-Ennui back. Well, I guess not back, but we'll probably keep that. It's a good castle. It probably makes a lot of money, since obviously Dorwinion does not have the merit themselves to hold their heartlands. I guess since Rune knew that they were losing on the eastern side of things, they decided to send their forces west, losing their heartland, but attacking and weakening Dorwinion at the same time. Farther west, Dain is looking to assist Dorwinion at Logarth. Hopefully I can make it there before Zagug attacks the settlement. If not, then we'll just take the settlement for our own. I do have a big army here. Ideally, I'd like to attack him and then move west towards Dor Naurhak with his army. And also, Ansevald will be returning to Rosgabel soon, as Camul the Easterling is making his way over there. I might even need to take these guys over that way just to help reinforce the settlement, since they'll make it here before Dain can. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn down the taxes in Ostengale. Yeah, I lose a little bit of money, but I kind of need to get here sooner than later, since Camul is on his way and has a very strong bodyguard. To the west, I have been forgetting some of my generals. We do have Stig. Stig's going to make his way over to Witherboard and just kind of garrison that settlement for the time being. We also have Witherhold. I don't know exactly where I want to put him. Maybe I'll put him in Bur Alge, or maybe he'll just follow into our western conquests. Maybe he'll join up in Rakyaburg so that Adagavia can continue to assault the forces of of Gundabad over here. And we have a few more troops being trained in Esgaroth and Dale. I'll keep them in here for now. Kind of keep that free upkeep, but they will be ferried to the front lines shortly. I don't think I'm forgetting any other ships. We've got these reinforcements on their way to Alanin. I got a single Northman militia in the fort that I'm not going to worry about, so I might even make it so that if I hold Dorwinion's heartlands, that I can just train some of their units. Maybe it'd be fun as a refresher to have like some Regent's Bowguard and Regent Spearguard in these armies. I'll have to make that decision depending on whether or not I want to keep these regions, and I might, because Dorwinion's really not doing too well. But I do like having the AI allies here at least buffer against Mordor, Rune, and Dol for me. So I'm kind of on the preference of keeping them alive, so I don't have to do everything, but it's looking like I might have to be the only powerful nation of good in this campaign, as all the other good nations are, well, they are crumbling. They're not doing so hot. Like, Angmar is crushing things in the west. Gondor is slowly starting to fall. Khand, though they joined the side of good, they're not holding out well either. Mordor is very strong. Isengard's very strong. There's always a chance that maybe Enedwaith can weaken Isengard a little bit, but it's so late in the campaign, they haven't done anything as of yet. It does look like Kumul is going to besiege Rosgobel, as I had anticipated. We'll see if I can save this settlement. Of course, the second I leave a region is the second that it gets attacked. And that's kind of Dol Guldir's whole thing. I mean, there's so many trees here that I can't keep track of all of the armies. They can simply be hiding in ambush everywhere. Oh, would you look at that? The Gundabad actually attacked an army of the elves and lost a general and weakened their forces there. That's actually huge for me. And it looks like the dwarves are about to take Dain's halls as well. Yeah, sure, we'll take you. We could use generals. So they attacked this army here, Captain Mirlyron and Count Augimund, and Gundabad actually lost their battle there. They still have a huge amount of forces. I mean, look at this army. But they did take some losses as to the elves, and now we can move in there to Captain Zagthak and fight alongside the elves in this battle. Now, hopefully the dwarves here, hopefully Nolly, he's got a good army. He's got, you know, some... Okay, it's all just poor Erebor troops, it's lower tier stuff and mercenaries, but I think they can take Dain's halls. It's, well, maybe not, it's got a big army. At least they'll weaken them. I think Gundabad is on their back foot now if we take care of all of these armies. I mean, it's 3 whole stacks, but we've got the forces, we've got elves, dwarves, and men on the way. We'll come back to that later on if we deal with the management side of things. Recruitment's looking good. We got that new general. I think we just move him to the front lines. Like, where did he go? Is he not in Dale? Oh, I think he's in, I think he's with Brand over there, in Rune. So you move to Witherboard. We've got some construction done. I am starting to bleed money, which is fine. Ooh, we get some Vault Guard here? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We got the Dwarven community in Bursaltis. That's decent. Kind of want more Vault Guards. We're gonna pick up that trading post. Dorwinion did not win. They did not attack the settlement yet, so I'll be able to fight that. Everything's looking in the east. Okay. They are actually pulling their troops back to Mistrand. Kind of what I thought would happen there. Can I get any mercenaries here? I can get Rovanian riders and Rovanian spearmen. I kind of just need to take what I can get. I do have ships, so I can ferry some of these troops over, which is exactly what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to take Holden, probably. Take you, and let's get some of these new troops here. Let's merge this army. And, yeah, let's take these reinforcements, these scouts, put them in the ship. They'll move over to join up with Prince Brand's forces. This ship I'll have wait here in Interior Yor. I'm going to need to get some new soldiers here. Probably some more barding marksmen and spearmen. Even some longbowmen would be good. And I guess I'm really struggling on the infantry department, so let's grab some spears and swordsmen. And yeah, that's all my income again. But I kind of need those troops, especially in Rune. Over here, we'll cross over, bring you guys. Oh man, that's a big army about to attack Carverad. Okay, you move down. The question is, do I want to just move for Santanwi or deal with this? I think I push for Santanwi. I think that's the play. We grab those units. We grab virtually everyone here. Put them in Vandemir's army, and yeah, we'll just make a push for Santanwi once we have this catapult in another turn. I mean, I guess I could attack this alongside Dorwinion. I think that's the better idea. Oh, man, they can move so far, though. Let's sit there for now. I'll move these guys in, and yeah, we can maybe help fight them at Dorwinion and get the reinforcements to help out. I'm sure they have chariots. I mean, it's Rune. They have chariots everywhere. Alright, first of all, let's deal with Zagog and finish him off. He's got just some wargs and low-tier stuff, 2 generals in his army. We'll let you be... Yeah, we'll command you in the battle. I don't really care. Cool. Alright, let's fight this army out. And then Thane can go retreat and go back to the west there. Although I did just notice, Dorwinion has the settlement to the southeast of this, so... I'm gonna need to take out Dorwinion proper. If I can get rid of the... like the Citadel, I can give it to the elves, and I won't have to worry about the Nazgul coming back in this side of the world. Okay, I don't know where my reinforcements are going to come from. I didn't really pay attention. I think they're going to be from my left and also behind the enemy. That's annoying that I have this big hill here. Of course, they get the defensive ground. They're besieging a settlement. I don't feel like they should get the high ground here, but whatever. Okay, we have a lot of archers, we have a decent amount of infantry, actually. I think I'm just going to do a very simple formation here. Where's my general? Let's put you in the middle. So let's do, like, swordsman, swordsman, you, spearman, swordsman. Yeah, that'll work. Put them in the middle. I want you to be stretched out. Oh, they didn't really form up right. I hate these trees. Yeah, I absolutely hate the trees. Archers, yeah, 2 lines is probably fine. Let's just do that. And let's get you out of there, actually. Double line for me, thank you. And yeah, let's just do that here. Catapult and artillery, I don't know if they're going to be that useful. Let's just put them over here. Put the ballista on that side, the catapult there. Okay, all of my reinforcements are coming from the left-hand side, so that's good. Let's try to take up the area outside of the trees here. Put you guys on aggressive stance. I want you to attack the enemy, please. Get it up as we move forward. Okay, looks like, are they going to go for the reinforcements? Not sure. I guess we can continue to move up these forces. Make the archers run too. I don't think the artillery is going to be able to do much. Ballists are absolutely garbage. Okay, that's what you want, attack stance. Yeah, if I can just... Oh, Dorwinion, I don't care if you die here. I just want you to kill the enemy for me. Alright, Longbowman, you are essentially in range. Go ahead and start shooting. Well, let's move up the infantry now. We get a good pick on these goblin stalkers here. In fact, we could probably just send the custodians in. Wait for it. Okay, charge men. Alright, move up the archers again. Let them deal with them in melee. The custodians should be able to clean up the stalkers. Stalkers are not that great. Come on, lads. Yeah, let's get some reinforcements in there. Maybe these swordsmen.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, archers, let's have you shoot at that if you can. Swordsmen, let's go over here and get ready to block those Shadow Guard. Was it 2 units of Orc Maulers or just 1? Let's have some of you shoot at the Shadow Guard, and the rest will shoot at these Orc Maulers. I'm not really too bothered about my reinforcements. They can do whatever. I really don't care. I'm just going to work on protecting my own troops here. Let's bring these spearmen over here. Try to make sure that we can keep distance between us and the maulers that we're shooting at. Shadow Guard are taking damage. That's good. They're a very offensive unit, but weak to arrows. Though they are in the woods right now, so they're going to be able to tank some of that damage. Let's bring up the Mariners. Let's get them ready to shoot at these Shadow Guard. Yeah, you've definitely got those Goblin Stalkers cleaned up. I'm not going to worry about them. I'm just going to let the archers shoot at the Orc Maulers, keep my men alive. The men of Dorwinion, they can bleed, but the men of Dale, we shall survive. Here, let's spread out these soldiers so we don't get flanking penalties or anything like that. Yeah, Catapult and Ballista, I haven't really done anything yet with them. It looks like we're going to have to probably countercharge them here. Let's do it. Let's move up these archers now. I think you guys are all firing at them. Oh, crap, the Mariners got into melee. Come on, throw some javelins. See, let's have you guys shoot them, please. Shoot the Shadow Guard. They've barely taken any damage, which is annoying. Alien Swordsman, let's get around here. Who is shooting at these guys? Some of them are. Oh, these guys are shooting at them. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's have you guys all shoot the Shadow Guard, please. You guys can flank. Okay, great. They're already routing. Big amount of arrows coming in, but these Shadow Guard are just tanking all of the damage. This is crazy. Javelins in the back, arrows in the front. It's because they're in the woods here, so they're getting a lot of arrow resistance. Those javelins, though, definitely helped, and now the focus fire from all, like, what, 10 units of my archers? That's doing something. Okay, how are the reinforcements doing? Not great, but I don't care about their lives. They should be fine. Let's just deal with our own problems. Okay, we could probably just charge them now. Yeah, let's do that. Move up the archers. You guys can all go into melee on them. Who isn't, like, in melee right now? You got hit by friendly fire? Are you kidding me? Come on, flank them. There's only 37 of them, and we surround them. Oh yeah, they're doomed. They are absolutely doomed. They are falling like flies. Okay, I think I can ignore these units now. I don't think I gotta worry about them coming back from flanking. Okay, custodians, let's get you over there to help out against the Mirkwood bodyguards. These guys are most certainly dead. Only 10 of 25 of them? Yeah, only 25. Take them out, lads. Perfect, they're routing. Okay, now I need to start shooting these Mirkwood bodyguards because there is a whole bunch of them. Come on, archers, let's move up. High Paladins and Vintner Court Knights. This is an elite army. This is a very elite army, actually. Regent Bogard, Thorn Patrollers. Okay, Thorn Patrollers aren't elite, but Vintner Court Knights, Paladins, and some generals are here. High Paladins. I absolutely love Dorwinion and Divide and Conquer. One of my, if not my favorite faction. Vintner Court Paladins aren't doing so great, though. I think they're being hit in the back with their own crossbows. Oh, geez, what's happening here? Are you kidding me? 6 wargs came in and attacked my catapult. Where did those even come from? Jeez, okay, well, there goes the catapult crew. That kind of sucks to lose. Wow, okay. This really came out of nowhere. Just 6 of them. Come on, Spearman, please save my catapults. I did not think anything was going to come back and attack my catapult crew there. Wow. Okay, well, I can't be too distracted by that. Let's have you guys all shoot at the Mirkwood bodyguards now. And you get over here. Okay, I need this infantry to help out with this fight. Why don't you guys just go fight them? That kind of sucks that my catapult crew just got blasted there, but at least we're blasting their bodyguards. Look at all those arrows coming in. Oh, that's beautiful. That is just straight up beautiful. I'm really upset about that catapult crew just getting annihilated by 6 wargs. I don't know where they came from. I just wasn't looking for a few seconds, and that's all it takes. Let's send our troops up here. Come on. It's such a scattered battle. I mean, their soldiers are everywhere. The Thorn Bladesman chasing them down. Let's switch to these bodyguards now. Shoot them, lads. Try to limit the friendly fire on our own troops. Vintner Court Paladins going into melee on the bodyguards. Oh, that poor Paladin just got... Yeah, I think he just got pin-cushioned. Alright, archers, let's move up the hill now. Let's get back into that double formation. Come on. How are we doing up here? Did these guys all rout? I think they did. Okay. I think we've won the battle then. Sucks that I lost so many of my catapult crew there. I'll have to just keep a spearman planted on them. They weren't even, like, useful in this battle, so I just kind of wasted them. I mean, the forces, like, they didn't come towards me. They were on the opposite side, and artillery kind of just sucks unless you're the dwarves. At least in Divide and Conquer. It's really just meant for taking down walls. Okay, can we get that general, or is he going to get away? I think he's going to get away. Let's not let these generals get away if we can help it. I mean, we got some cavalry here. Come on. Yes, there goes one. One general has fallen. Let's get the other one. Come on, get the cavalry in there. Get the Thorn Riders in there. I think we've got the other one here any second now. Come on. There he is. Go down. There goes the second one. Perfect. All right. Let's see how many of those catapult crew actually came back. None of them. I lost the full 36. Oh, that is so annoying. Why did the warg circle around just to attack my artillery? I guess they did that in my last battles too. Like, they prioritized going for the artillery, so I guess I just have to keep a unit of spears on them. 6 of them. Just 6 wargs. I mean, at least I still have the effective strength of a full catapult, because it takes 3 men to man a catapult, so as long as I have 12, I can operate it at full strength. Yeah, we're gonna execute that. Just not a typical battle. Worked out for me, though. Alright, Dain. Yeah, 17. That sucks. Do I want to go for Dorthalu, or do I just want to deal with what's up here? I think I just want to fight up here. Conquer this region, save the elves. Deal with these reinforcements. Okay, are you even going to make it in time? Let's put you there. Can you... Man, he's going to be too late, isn't he? At least I got some longbowmen here, but... Oh, they don't have siege equipment yet. Okay, there's a chance. There's a chance I can keep this going. Let's move you over this way. Captain, you join our reinforcements here. Berlingvar's fine. These guys, I guess,
Your orders, my lord.
merge these units. I don't know where I want to send these reinforcements. Maybe I'll send them to, it'll probably be a garrison unit for Dornarhawk. I could send them up here to reinforce Ansevald's forces. I think that's the right play.
I can, my lord.
Send my spy down this way to keep tabs to see if any reinforcements show up from Dorguldur there.
As you wish.
New philosophy is going to be, if there's no free upkeep given to a unit, I need to get it to the front lines. Okay, do we move these generals? Okay, you're moving up.
By your command.
You're looking good.
Your orders.
We do have this fight to
Yes,
do.
my lord.
Captain Zagthak. This is going to be great. We have two Woodland Realm armies at pretty good strength to fight alongside us here. This is a very elite army itself. Does have a unit of wargs. We'll need to watch out for those, of course. We have two ballista. I'd like to have my ballista probably shoot at the Bulg's champions. Those or Pale Uruks are both good targets. And I'll just try to keep the ballista safe from those wargs, and we'll play this defensively. Like, both the Woodland Realm armies are going to be on my left-hand side, so maybe I'll move the ballista to the left-hand side as well. I'm sure some of this Dorguldur army is going to move, or sorry, Gundabad. I'm getting all the orcs mixed up. They're all the same to me. I'm sure some of them are going to go for the Woodland Realm, so that'll be a good distraction. So this is actually a decent battlefield for my ballistas. Let's do this. We'll put in our Vault Guard here. A nice, sturdy front line of Vault Guard. Let's put in some King Shields here to keep the ballista safe. And then let's put in our armor-piercing archers right behind the Vault Guard. Actually, I kind of want them on the flank here. Let's do this so that they can shoot, like, they can kind of move up and shoot along the flank. My non-armor-piercing archers... Actually, I have a bunch of armor-piercing archers. This is great. Let's have them all go into one flank here. This will be my power core. Non-armor-piercing archers will be right behind the Vault Guards. And then we will have some Erebor infantry tied in with the Vault Guard. We'll kind of work alongside them here. That looks good. King Shields, we're going to keep this flank safe from any wargs that might come over here. Sons of the Fallen will be in the back line. Let's get our cavalry together. Let's we're going to focus on this left-hand side and attacking from the left. Let's do that. How much more infantry do we have? Just some custodians and sellswords, I think. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you guys will guard the back line here. We'll play this much more defensively than I usually do. And you guys will go into group 3. Okay, you guys stay at fire at will. We will just bide our time here. The reinforcements coming from this corner, which is good. Maybe I'll move my ballista a little bit like this. Okay, Guardians of Dain archers over here. Oh, I didn't leave a spearman on this side. Let's figure that out. What did I have? King Shields? I guess I moved him over here. Let's have the Sons of the Fallen go to this side. They'll help defend the ballista crew. In fact, I should probably have some Erebor infantry ready to be in the front line there too. Maybe we'll get the sellswords over there. In fact, these Barding Spearmen would be good for this job. I'll put them behind the ballista, and once the ballista are about to engage... Oh, well, Black Shield Archers. Okay, let's start firing, shall we? Let's have you shoot at them. You go for... Uruks. Okay, I think we win this trade here. Shoot at the Black Shields for me, please. Uh-oh, Sons of the Fallen, let's not go in... Let's not path in front of the ballista. Oh, come on, move. Move. Get away from the front of that. What are you doing? Okay, jeez. That could have been bad. Alright, first few volleys coming in. That was a good hit. That was actually a really good hit. Sadly, my armor-piercing archers aren't in range yet. You guys right there. Move you guys over here. Let's move up the archers a little bit. In fact, wait, are they actually in range already? Okay, let's start shooting. Okay, our Woodland Realm allies are already helping us, which is great. I know what you're firing at. Pale Uruks, that's good. There's the Bulk's champions. Getting a little bit of damage on these black shields. They should go down with the mix of ballista and arrow fire coming in. They're going to try a shootout with us, but it's not going to work well. The Guardians of Dale, let's have you start shooting at those men. Are you guys in range? Kind of not really. Let's move you up a little bit. And the ballista's right into the Bulk's champions. A good 4 orcs skewered there. Great. Finally seeing my ballista's doing something, which is nice. Okay, what is this formation, guys? Come on. Woodland Sentinels, are you? No, you're the archer version. Okay, you guys are winning the trade with the Black Shield archers, which is good. Let's keep shooting them. Pale Urks coming inbound. Royal Guardsmen, let's shoot at them. Got 2 units of Bell Tower Guard that'll also start shooting at these guys in a moment. We going for the, what are we shooting at here, lads? Black Shield Warriors? Let's go for those archers, shall we? Yeah, these Pale Urks aren't long for this world. They're gonna get hit by the armor-piercing black arrows. The Woodland Sentinel's about to go in melee, though. That's not good. It's nice seeing the Ballista actually get some kills here. Yep, you just keep shooting at the black shields. Okay, where are our spears? Okay, there are Elder Council that are probably going to get hit by those wargs in a moment here. That's fine. So if you guys shoot the Bulk's champions, all the armor piercing needs to hit them. If the elves want to go forward, like, go ahead. I'm saving my troops here. I'm shooting out and playing defensive. Are you still firing at that? Please don't hit the Woodland Warriors. Oh, we got some catapult fire coming in. Okay, you're totally gonna skewer Woodland Warriors, aren't you? Let's go for Warg Marauders, I guess. Definitely winning the shootout. Oh, that was a good volley. That was a really nice volley. Let's have you guys hit these Mountain Orc Hunters. How are these Bulk's champions doing? Where are they? They're not doing too hot. You guys actually hit the Warg Marauders, or are they too far away? I think they're too far. Let's have you shoot these. You shoot. You keep shooting the Bulk's champions, and you keep shooting the Bulk's champions. Let's take care of them from range. Look, some of the Black Shield Warriors did get in melee here. The Dwarves and the Men of Lake Town, the Pikes, are fighting side by side.
If we continue like this,
Archers are still safe. Mountain Orc Hunters did rout. That's great to see.
They have lost half their
You don't need to shoot them anymore. Let's shoot these Snork Scouts, or maybe these Black Shields. Here, you shoot those Black Shield Warriors. Actually, where are the archers that are in this line here? Yeah, shoot at them. Just keep shooting at them, please. Archers, we should probably start shooting at, oh, they're not in range. Probably start shooting at these, Warg Marauders. That is their general's unit. Oh, catapult? Come on. I was hoping it would hit the, Warg Marauders there. Yeah, big damage coming in on the Wargs. We're gonna stop them from getting to our lines. So far, the, battle line's working. Definitely gonna blast apart those Warg Marauders before they get to melee. Elven King's Gate Guard should be able to block them. Uh-oh. Vault Guard, let's move up. Come on, make them rout. Sons of the Fallen. Let's stop that. Stop with the Ballista. Alright, time to go into melee now. Bell Tower Guard, what are you firing at? Elven Infantry, that works. Yes, there he goes.
Press onward and break the spirit of his arm.
Alright, this battle is over. Look at that. They're all routing. That's perfect. Alright, shoot at the archers, please. Shoot at the archers. Zork Spears should rout any moment now. Got Sons of the Fallen joining the fight. Send you guys forward. They don't have any hidden works, do they? Let's send in the spears. I'm just a little bit worried about the artillery here. Definitely don't want no elven catapults blasting apart my own men. That would be not nice. Very much not nice. Come on, they should rout any moment. Okay, we're gonna keep some distance just in case the elves decide that they want to kill my own soldiers here today. Okay, those are routing, that's good. Let's shoot at the Pale Uruks. What are these, Elder Council? Yeah, they'll be fine. I think we're in the clear. I think I can just deal with this last unit here. It's just these Black Shields and these Pale Uruks. A little bit of friendly fire is okay as a treat. Elven King's Gate Guard joining the melee. With their arrival, we shall stop firing.
Behold how our
Yes!
foe runs.
Beautiful. Only losing 17% of our total allied forces. I think I hardly took any losses myself. Maybe some infantry. Up here come the catapult shots at the fleeing orcs. Beautiful fight here. This went much better than our typical fight against Gundabad. Only 26. See, I'm not even mad. Like that's a beautiful battle. The elves, they need to help out. My allies have not been pulling their weight together, so it is good and refreshing to see them actually do something here. Guarding Marksman 163, our Woodland Sentinels 175. That's great against the heavy armor of the orcs at Gundabad here. Guards of Dale 164. Royal Guardsmen only got 51, but they were, there's only 43 of them. Vault Guard got 12 kills there. How about my Erebor infantry? They actually got 17 kills, not bad. Mostly just a shootout there. Ballista 36, 82 on this ballista. That's what I'm talking about. The Snow Orcs can try a shootout with me, but they are definitely outmatched. Black Shield Archers are good, but they're not as good as Guardians of Dale and Bell Tower Guard. We shall. Maybe I'll ransom a little bit here. I could use a little more money. That gave me a decent bonus. I could attack him, and I'd bring in the reinforcements from Rakyaburg. It sucks that I don't really have cavalry or anything. Like I don't have good tools to chase down their units and rear charge them. I pretty much just do a shootout. It's two generals, so I would be fighting to the death until they die. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna play the defensive position here on this bridge. And that way, regardless of whoever wants to attack me, if it's these guys, if it's this army, if it's Garrison of Rakyaburg, I have the advantage here. And then next turn I'll be able to kind of decide what I want to do after my allies make their moves. If the elves want to throw themselves at Rakyaburg, that would be great. Sig, you're on the way to Witherboard. How are we doing in the east? We are moving troops here. I don't really have money to build anything. I think we'll just hold off for the moment. I guess I could probably get rid of something. Let's see. Yeah, we can get rid of the Grand Stables. That's 1,300 gold. We can get rid of the archer range. I actually need the money. I don't think I can get Dragon Colt traits. It's probably coded to only work for Rune's faction. Now that I think about it. So I doubt I'd get Dragon Colt ancillaries. Yeah, let's just get rid of it for money there. We'll get some standing stones, I guess. Since I can't get any other troops here at the moment. Yeah, I can't do anything in this town. We have soldiers ready to move in from this boat.
Ships ready.
So let's... Where am I training? I'm gonna wait for reinforcements first. Okay.
Ships ready.
Over here, did we move? We did. I think that's the turn. I could recruit more troops now that I have the money. Or do some building. I think we should get that Logoth Spearman. We're recruiting everything we can in Mentirian. We are. Let's get some more Mariners. I could use more Javelins, and let's get these Toll Keepers. 2 of those would be good, and I think I'll spend the rest of this money on economy. Let's see, what do we have for options here? Nothing great in these towns, unfortunately. Burkeldun's about to get a Merchant's Wharf. That's nice. Let's get the shipwright in Alanin to help with the trade. Now that's all the money I've got. Okay, I think that is it for the turn. They don't have siege equipment, so they can't attack Rosgabel yet. It's kind of nice. That buys me a little bit of time. Could maybe... No, I'm out of money. I can't build anything else in Dale. That's fine. It's nice that these two settlements functionally give me 10,000 gold a turn. Definitely feeding my economy there.
Yes.
Okay, let's end that turn. Oh, Khan's leader is dead again. They're probably about to be completely destroyed, aren't they? I think Khan is going to lose to Regicide, more than likely. And the dwarves did lose the battle over here, and the forces did chase them on the north across the Withered Heath. I think what I'm going to do,
My lord.
much as I'd like to take Rakiburg for myself, I think I'm going to take Dain's Hall, since I can attack it immediately with the Ballista. And I'll probably hold it for a turn or two, get some money, and chase down the army that's up here. And then I can give this to the dwarves later. And that should help them. It'll weaken out Gundabad's strength up here, since this is a big city for them. I'm going to catapult in Dorlingvar. That will help with the losses of the catapult earlier. Got that fairground in Esgaroth. That's nice. Get a warehouse. Could get the Great Market. Eventually can get into banks. Banks would be nice. But I kind of want this trading plaza. That should give me another Vault Guard immediately. But I get one in 3 turns anyway. And I think this, if I upgrade this, I think it refreshes the Vault Guard availability. So I think I want to build something else like the Great Market first and then go into that. That is 300 gold though. I mean, that pays itself off pretty quick. I think we do the warehouse. That's another 100, like that's another 50 in trade and then 300 for building income. I guess it's 250 for some reason. Why is it only 250? Oh, because I already have the Merchant's Wharf. Oh, I'm getting another 150. Okay. Well, it's another 150 gold. That's totally worth it. And then I'll go for the upgrade to the building that gives me the Vault Guard. Razgard got upgraded, which is great. I think we go for the ship right here. I think that's the best play for a whole nother trade route. Plus the base trade just goes up to 1290. So I think that's the play in Grasgard. Okay, look at all these dockyards we got. How are we doing in the east anyway? We're doing 3,800 gold. That is really nice. It looks like Rune is going for me instead, so we'll have to fight them offensively there. We did get attacked by this army, but I'm fairly confident in Brand's ability to defend here, especially with the reinforcements that Holden brings. Okay. Mr. Un's besieged, whatever. Let's go help out this army. Can we just, like, join the city from there? I don't really... Oh, they got great spiders. Jeez, where did they pull those from? Oh, and they have another army right there. If I attack, I don't get Ansible. That's annoying. I guess I can move this cavalry to your army, and that helps. I really hope I can join this fight. If this army comes in, though, that's going to make it much more difficult. But now that they have spiders and Kamul and a spare unit of Shadow Knights, I think I have to fight this, like, from within the city. At least my archers can be garrisoned in the town.
Your orders, my lord.
It's going to be a rough one, that's for sure. Let's get these cavalry over here. You need to support. You guys go there. There's a good chance I lose Rosgabel. I just don't really have the army in the right position here. Kamul, man. Alright, at least at the very least, I can push for Doran Hourhawk. Let's take this out from them. Weaken them a little bit more. Push for Akhnadion. I'm hoping the elves stay alive. They're under siege. They could very well just die to the goblins, which is going to be annoying. Yeah, I think they might just lose to goblins. Not fast enough. Alright, well, we'll do the battle for Dain's Halls. We're going to go straight in there. He has a very small garrison. A few orc defenders, nothing too crazy. And honestly, this is going to help my economy just by holding the settlement for a few turns. Dain's Halls is a very wealthy settlement, especially just the mining income. I'm not going to get much trade, but the mines alone are going to be huge for me. Alright, we're just going to start deployment. I pretty much have to, like, walk up here with the army. So let's just do that, I guess. Put it on ×6, get these ballista point blank onto the gate. Armor-piercing archers, let's put you together. Might as well just put all the archers together in one group. Do that. Vault Guard are going to be key in this battle. Wrong side. Let's use the Sons of the Fallen here. I'll use Custodians as well. All the dwarves are going to be in this fight. You guys in the group, that'll be my main offensive force, and this will be the secondary infantry force. Gotta wait forever, as it takes forever for this deployment zone to work. Like, there's honestly, like, no point. I guess you can, as the defender, you can put your troops out on these walls and shoot out. Which is kind of nice. You can shoot the enemies, they have to walk up the ramps. But then once you, as the attacker, once you get your archers up here, you can just freely shoot into the ramparts. The AI doesn't know how to actually properly defend this settlement, though, so it's never an issue. Is there a spot on top of the gatehouse? Can you get troops up here? No, you can't. It's not one of those dwarven settlements. Yeah, nothing too crazy in this army. It's gonna be hard to use the archers, but if they just stand in the square, I can do it. Of course, they got Black Shield archers in the front line. Maybe I send the Sons of the Fallen up first. Let them tank all the arrows. They can throw their bodies away. Because if they die first, then they recover their casualties first. My troops are already getting tired just walking up here, especially the ballistic crew. Come on, get up here, lads. I know it's a long march, and let's make sure we're not going to fire at will and try to fire above the wall or anything like that. Let's not do that. I don't think I'm in range of anything anyway. Like, I should test this out. Can I actually shoot at anyone inside the settlement? I don't think I can. I think they're completely blocked. Which is good, right? That's a good thing. Just make sure there's no weird holes in the settlement. Yeah, no, they can't do it. Okay, cool. What if we put them on fire at will? Can they pick someone to shoot at? What are they going to do here? What are you going to do? I heard one man shoot an arrow. I heard one single man shoot an arrow. They're not going to do anything. Okay, well, at least I know for sure that can't be broken into. Like, you can't shoot through the walls or anything. I'll just wait for the gates to go down. Get these Sons of the Fallen. Move you up here. Get ready to attack. Come on, one more ballista bolt. There we go. Alright, Sons of the Fallen, you're up first. They have both works and archers in the front. Makes sense to use my most tanky unit. I mean, 32 defense, 18 being armor, and a 5 shield value is massive. And the fact that they're unbreakable. Sons of the Fallen are a crazy unit. They're a crazy unit to have access to as a mercenary, and I'm glad that's just always been the case. I never want them to leave as being mercenaries. I think they're just such a fun unit to have.
Have proved their worth today.
Come on, lads.
Belong to us now.
We need to protect the archers. I will send in the Royal Guardsmen first. They can take these shots. Come on, spread out. Yeah, they're not going to take any damage from this. Royal Guardsmen will go up first since they regenerate. And actually, let's just move all the archers up here. Come on, men. They're gonna get staggered, though, because of all the arrows. It's the only annoying thing. Come on, keep pushing forward. I know it's a slow crawl, lads, but come on. Very slow unit, that's for sure. Why do they do that little, like, full unit stagger when I give them a new movement order? Alright, come on. Let's get a charge. Go in on the snow works, please. Okay, why don't you start shooting at those works? And let's bring in the rest of the archers now. Make sure that these black shields aren't going to fire at me. I think they might just stay here.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, they are going to shoot at my reinforcements coming inbound. That's fine. Try to get on those black shields. Come on, lads, get in there. Stop the archers from shooting. Oh, they're fighting now. Great. Alright, Vault Guard, why don't you move in now? I think they're just going to stand here. Yep, they're really just gonna stand here. I'll take it. So you guys shoot at them. The works will go down to the dwarves if they go into melee. They probably won't even do. Or get the ballista in here too, why not? Kind of a waste to use armor-piercing archers against mountain orc hunters, but they are a little threatening. They have AP. Alright, the wargs are now in melee. I think we're still firing at them. Okay, the dwarves should have the rest of that under control. Let's shoot at these orc defenders.
If we continue like this, we will smash
Let the dwarves take care of the rest of this fight. They've surely got this in the bag. Pikes, let's get through here. Get past the archers, if you will. Come on, dwarves. Take out those wargs. Okay, they're starting to move forward. They're starting to engage here. The general's in the back. I am gonna have to basically kill every single orc here. Fine, armor-piercing archers help a lot with that. Let's get the dwarven infantry in here. Let's get you guys like right there, so I have an avenue to shoot down. We're all firing at these snow orcs. That's good. The orc defenders are dying in droves. 30%. Alright, Vault Guard, go ahead and help the front line there. Ballista, can you get a shot off on the general? That would be huge. Hopefully not onto my general, and hopefully they stay back there. What are you guys firing at? Let's switch to the orc defenders. Like really, let's just shoot at the mountain guard. Okay, some of my units are getting flanked here. That's not great. I think I should move them in. Yeah, let's move in these Vault Guard, help protect the flank. Come on, infantry, get in there. I mean, even surrounded, these guys are going to fight just fine. Push in, lads. Ballista working on the guard is great. Get you guys on the flank now. Let's start shooting into the sides. Ballista, let's move you up there. Whoa, what are you aiming at? Alright, let's move to the flanks now. Airborne infantry, join up with the rest of them.
Only half the enemy force.
Alright, keep shooting those mountain guard now. Woodland Sentinels, I'm gonna get them on the flank over here. You're very fast. I kind of want to just fire a ballista into the flank of this too. That seems like it'd be really effective. Oh, are they charging? Okay. They're gonna do that. Let's shoot them. Keep moving, lads. Let's make room for the ballista crew. Archers shoot the mountain guard. Don't let them get into melee onto the Guardians of Dale, please. If you guys shoot into this side, you guys shoot right there. Royal Guardsmen are also working on the mountain guard. Yeah, they're not long for this world. One more volley should pretty much kill most of them, especially at point blank here. Come on, one more volley. Let's do it. There's only two of them. Oh yeah, look at that. Point blank armor-piercing archers right into the general. There he goes. Beautiful work, Guardians of Dale. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is going to be a little bit sketchy, actually, to shoot into. This is actually going to be really sketchy. I really don't even need to do this. Let's try it out. Let's try it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how bad of an idea this is. Come on, right in there. How many of my own soldiers am I about to skewer here? This could be really bad. Okay, not too bad, actually. Not too bad. And they're routing. Okay, let's not do any more, though. I don't want to risk any more. Perfect, the rest of them are routing. Shoot the ones in the town square. Vault Guard and Dwarves fighting side by side. Armor-piercing arrows in the back. At this point, we can just kind of go in. What am I down to? 51 Sons of the Fallen. Not bad. They took the damage, but they did the damage that they needed to do. Granted, Dale, Barding Marksman, all of you get into melee. Time you prove your merit here. Yep, they are now all dead. They're gonna die so quickly now that I'm pushing in. Especially with the pike support. Pikes are so incredibly strong in Medieval 2. Yes! Look at how quickly they're dying. Who needs arrows when you've got flanks? Alright, we'll speed this up now. This battle is functionally over. Come on, get the last of them.
Awed by the victory we have won
88 for 1500. A real easy, if somewhat cheesy battle there. Sons of the Fallen, 257 kills. They only healed 11. Kind of hoping for more than that, but I can always pick up another unit as mercenaries in this region at some point in this campaign. I'm curious to see how much money Dain Tolls gets me. I'm gonna guess 2,400. That's the number I'm gonna put out there. Of course, we still have to chase the Gundabad armies that went to the north. Come on, let's see it. What are we at? Oh, 1,500. We should probably exterminate this one. Do they even have the mines built here? I don't think they do. Yeah, this is one of those cases where I'm gonna have to exterminate. Okay, I still keep the mining network. Great. So we still keep our money. We keep population in check. We can get rid of that beast burrito. That's 2,500 gold. Got the chieftain hall. That stayed. That's nice. That most of these buildings actually stayed. I think we'll keep the guard barracks and the archery range. We'll give those to the dwarves. War greeters not needed. The Avengers headquarters. Yeah, we can get rid of that too. We don't need to have that. All right, I do gotta chase the Snorks from the north here. That's fine. At least I have these two regions now under my control. Yeah, I don't know how badly those dwarves got pushed out here, but hopefully they can hold on to an Ozenar. For now, I'll just kind of keep this place under wraps. I guess I could, Standing Stones, just kind of work on converting the culture from Melkor's Shadow to my own. Yeah, we'll do that. I still gotta deal with Rakiaburg. That's a big army. Big armies up here. Framsburg is well defended as well. A lot of generals here. Marauder Chief Dan Moose. Gundabad Wars. At least we are making progress. I think I'm on the cusp of victory against the orcs of Gundabad. Okay, I think here I'm going to wait for them to attack me since they still have chariots, and I'll get the benefit of the towers. So we'll let them siege me out. Let's retrain those guys. Let's get... I should probably get the Dalian barracks here. Get some barding units right here at the front line, and it's only 800 gold. Like, it's so cheap. Winterian Eeyore, what do we want? Do we want the roads? What would that do for me? 300 more gold? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get roads there. Rhubar, you should probably get more trade buildings. Maybe even a trader exchange. I think that would be good. Well, the Merchant's Wharf would give me 150. This gives me like another 70. Let's do the Merchant's Wharf first. I guess these units can go in Skara. I don't need them anymore to be a garrison. Okay. We have... I could get some more units in Dale, and I'll probably need them for the war in the west there. Let's get this Great Market. Get these Vault Guard. Let's get these Guardians. I want all of the armor-piercing units I can. I want all of the Barding Marksmen I can get. So we're going to get 3 more elite units here. Let's put these 2 in the forts for that free upkeep. Very, very nice stuff. Witherhold, go to Dale for the turn. Stig, you hang out in Witherboard. Kind of keep that place safe. And yeah, I think that's it for this turn. Removing Thane. We're waiting for 2 sieges to happen. I'm hoping Zolgaldar waits one more turn to attack. It would be really nice to have my whole army together for that fight. It's gonna be a tough one. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot one area. I forgot one single area. And I think I forgot to save. I'll have to load that autosave. I think it's fair. If you forget something, you can reload. I think that's totally fair. I forgot about the army by Ilanin. I forgot about that whole scenario. I think I gotta reload twice because I picked the wrong save. I want the autosave. Oops. These things are bound to happen. Alright, the last region in my world that I forgot to deal with. I do have Vandermeer and some reinforcements. What's even in this army? We are gonna fight it. What do you have? No chariots, but 3 generals. That's actually pretty good for us. Let's get these reinforcements into the army there. And do I want anything from Ilanin? Not particularly. Alright, we shall fight Mufarij in battle. This is actually an easy army. Nothing in here is that threatening. It's just infantry. I've got catapults and Logoth elders, which should be able to beat their dragon riders in combat. They are skilled against mounts, as are the dragon riders. Dartar warriors aren't that threatening, and 3 whole generals going down is a huge win for this campaign. So this will be the final battle of the episode.
Attack!
Alright, it is time for the battle, and my favorite battle map type. Just a nice open field. A little bit of hill is nice, especially since I have the catapult, which I will be making use of. I have a lot of cavalry in this army, don't I? 5 whole units, including the revered Logoth Elders, the best cavalry unit that I can get as Dale in this campaign. Now, if you do pick the cavalry side of things, you do get 2 more units of cavalry on Dale, so you can actually have 7 different types of cavalry. If we got the 5 here, you do get an additional lancer on the tier of Logoth Elders available everywhere, and a better horse archer, but this is the best I have to deal with. And it's honestly not a bad cavalry roster for a faction that's not necessarily cavalry based. Alright, I am going to utilize the high ground as much as possible. One weakness of this army is I only have 3 units of infantry. However, I could always... Well, I guess I have Laketown Mariners. Sorry, I have 6 units of infantry. Just the Mariners don't like to be counted much, do they? Alright, let's have some of you be behind the main line like this, and you guys will be right there. Let's see, put infantry together, control I, put them together. Catapult, I might as well just keep you there. And this is a good amount of archers, a little bit of AP with Bell Tower Guard and Royal Guardsmen. Let's put them here. In fact, and then let's do, actually I should do Longbowmen in the middle, I think. Something like that, probably. Like that, so that my Mariners here can support the main line. And let's actually get the armor-piercing units on the flank again. I like to put them on one side. Put you guys there, and Barding Marksman. Yeah, you should be fine right there as well. Okay. This is looking good. I'm going to send the cavalry out first, make sure everyone's on fire at will. Bell Tower Guard, let's just guard this flank from the cavalry, should they decide to come at me. Fellow Rangers, I think I can just keep them where they're at. I'll let my catapult just pick and fire at whatever it wants. Let's get these 2 horse archers to start dealing with this unit, and then once they're weakened, I'll send in the elders and the Dain cavalry to kind of surround them. The only real mobile threat that I need to worry about. Probably have my catapults target the Loke Flag Ram once they finish their first volley. Fire, lads, come on. Okay, you guys shoot the Dragon Riders. First volley's coming in, not the most accurate. That worked though, that was a decent hit. Dragon Riders starting to get peppered down, this is good. Paratai Hunters coming up first, they shall be the first to fall. You're doing good damage here with these archers, this is actually great. And I make sure I'm not missing any other hidden units. It's just this one unit of cavalry I gotta watch out for. Come on, I want to kill a general with a catapult. That would be amazing. Here come the first of the Dartai. Let's make sure that we're shooting bodyguards. Alright, charge in, lads. Downhill charge should be huge for taking out these dragon riders. Double shot's still not doing great. What are these Dartai warriors? Okay, they're not spears, which is good. Got the elders stay in melee for a moment. Hold them in place. You guys run this way. I just need to make sure that those dragon riders all die. Okay, let's pull out. You guys on skirmish mode. Catapult, what are you firing at? Let's go to that bodyguard. Mariners got... Oh, they had Rovanian riders. Of course they did. Of course I missed the other cavalry unit that they had. Alright, melee has begun. Let's put you into defensive mode there. Mariners, please throw your javelins at that bodyguard. That works too, I guess, the Balkoth spearmen. Why not? Really, Dorwinion spearmen. Okay, charge those. Bell Tower Guard, you can take a charge from those cavalry. I don't mind that. Come on, make sure you use up your javelins, please, lads. Alright, now we need to start flanking. Okay, you guys just stay away from the Dartai warriors. This bodyguard are almost dead, which is great. Hold the line, men. Hold the line. If you guys shoot their archers, please, weaken them. How did you get into melee? You're in skirmish mode, come on. Skirmish mode is bloody useless. Of course. Okay, cavalry, when I say to pull out, like, you gotta, like, actually retreat. Come on. Alright, let's go help the main line here. You guys go for the crossbows. Ooh! Okay, that wasn't as good as I hoped it was gonna be.
The enemy are badly bloody.
Hey, look, scouts, I need you to get around the flank here. Counter-charging clansmen, that actually will work out well for me. It's actually a great charge. Cavalry, keep running. Okay. Get back in formation. Oh, jeez. Wow, I just nuked my own cavalry there. Alright, it's time to stop with the catapult. Time to stop with that. Horse archers, please keep running. Let the elders go for the Dartai warriors, please. Okay, let's get away from the general. Well, just took a lot of damage. Oh, the guy's fighting the Dragon Guard. That makes sense. These mariners got crushed. Well, the elders charging the Dartai warriors. Come on, Dain cavalry. What can you do for me here?
If we continue like this,
okay, not bad.
smash the enemy.
Just make sure we stay away from all of this. I just gotta finish off the generals now. Okay, burning cavalry, let's pull out now. Taking too much damage. You guys hit this bodyguard. I need to get some general kills here. Yes, look at that. That's some good damage on the bodyguards. Do you need some support? Okay, we need to go fight these Dartai warriors. Scouts are stuck in melee on. Is that one general? Perfect. There goes one. Let's stay away from all of that, shall we? Make sure you guys are all shooting at this general, please. Do you guys go hit the Faroon mercenaries? Guardian cavalry really not that good. Seem to die quickly. The Mariners just got absolutely destroyed by the Faroon mercenaries. That's unfortunate. Okay, you guys got caught by spears again. AI is really good about keeping spears on your cavalry units. You know what they're doing in that regard. So if you guys go for the flag rim, you guys pull out for another charge here. I'm going to send the Dain longbowmen into melee. Did you guys onto the bodyguard? You guys shoot them, please. Get another big charge on these guys. Why are they so... Oh, these are my horse archers. Crap. Alright. Barding cavalry, really bad unit. At least when you send them against Faerun mercenaries. Come on, finish off the Dragon Guard. I know these guys are all like anti-cavalry, so it's kind of my fault for putting cavalry against them.
We will smash the enemy.
Jeez, I don't look at them for like 2 seconds and they get charged again. Let's give them like multiple move orders, because apparently I just can't deal with this. I'm so bad at this. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they're really annoying. They're definitely really annoying, the AI. They just keep one unit, like they keep a dedicated spear unit on all of your cavalry and just wait for you to make a mistake. Okay, well at least we're winning the fights. There's not much else going on here. I think it's just this last general and this last unit that I need to kill. Come on, finish off this bodyguard, please. That could have been better. It's not bad, though. Where are my elders? Oh, let's not go into... Let's not get shot up. Jeez. One downside of so many archers is that they like to friendly fire my own units a lot. Okay, archers, let's shoot at this instead. Come on. Shoot at this. Don't shoot at my own. Don't shoot at my cavalry. Shoot at the spear units that I should be avoiding with my cavalry. We'll get these guys in position to charge the Ravanian spearmen in a second. And there's only 8 bodyguard. Come on, find an avenue. Come on. Let's not get killed by our own archers. I don't think I can get an actual charge in there, but he is fleeing. That's perfect. Alright, Jim, you guys should chase that one down. It looks like it's just these Ravanian spearmen that are left.
The enemy army
Yes. Alright, let's stop with the shooting now. Get that last general, please. Come on, capture the last of them. There goes one. And there's one more here to deal with. There he goes. Alright. I messed up a little bit with the cavalry. I'm definitely rusty at that. But I still made it work. Yeah, they got a ton of kills. They just died in droves, especially the Bardian cavalry. I appear to be pretty bad with. I mean, I guess I had them charge Eastern Faerun mercenaries, which are anti-cav, and Dragon Guard, which are also anti-cav. I think I just must be getting old. Like, I think my reaction time is slower than it ever has been, and that's okay. I am basically functionally 30 now, so... Alright, let's, yeah, we're gonna execute those. The less runic generals, the better. I know they can just adopt more, it's super easy. But I need these guys out of the battlefield, and we need to weaken Rune. So now, Vandermeer, you can push out this way. Honestly, your general's bodyguard, could you just, like, solo that army? I don't know.
Yes.
He's gonna move down to Santanwi, we're gonna take this over. Hopefully that weakens Rune's foothold. I mean, Dorwinion has good garrisons in these settlements. Oh, geez, they're probably gonna lose garrison. Oh, there's a good chance they lose this settlement too. In that case, I'll just own all of Dorwinion, I guess. Would be a good way to get Naburka from them, because this is a huge trade fleet. Alright, but that will do it for the episode, so until the next one, my friends, farewell.